The Black masking Indians don't refer to their regalia as costumes. But when we talked with the French press, the word costume was constantly being used. And I kept saying, they're not costumes. And so, the French would say, but, that's the word, that we're using. This idea of suit was a foreign idea. And it's important to understand why the idea of suit is important. It's because, for an African-American man to get a suit, that's expensive. He wants to look good in his suit. He wants to make sure that, it fits well, it complements him, and that his hat and his headgear and his shoes all match. To be in a suit is to be presenting yourself as regally as you can. The idea of the suit is an African-American concept of, you're going to need a new suit of clothes for a particular activity. And so the idea of a costume is something to Black Americans is something that you can just go buy off the rack. And it doesn't have the handmade quality, the contemplative experience of making it, the conceptual ideas, the spirituality of it. And so that is, to say costume is to be so dismissive. And so I think we could have thought about words that we could have used with the French that would have conveyed that idea as opposed to costume. Disguise wouldn't have done it, but, sacred regalia, I'm not sure that would have been the correct word to use because, not all Black masking Indians, they see what they do as spiritual, but necessarily their suits aren't necessarily sacred in that sense. So that was another challenge.